built my world, now I run boardroom nights. Sign my name in stars under city lights. See your dreams stitched into my skin. Never thought love was a battle I'd win.
3 songs, 3 reasons I breathe. Langston, Winston, Ellington, my legacy weed. From Colorado snow to Michigan cries, to New York runways and foreign skies.
I wore every crown, I held every throne, but your arms feel more like home. Your truth came through, gentle and wide. You played in the snow on my car that night. I never seen someone light up a room like you, and I'm still stunned when you say I do. You treat me like I've always belonged, like I'm sacred, like I'm so strong. And now I know what forever tastes like. I found heaven in your eyes.
I've worn Prada and I've rocked sweats.
Still you said I've never missed yet.
You see me when I forget myself.
You love me deeper than anyone else.
You said you're more than what you survive. You're the spark that keeps the universe alive. I never knew peace until your hands. Now I see grace in every strand. I
built empires from broken parts, but you built a temple around my heart. Your truth came through, patient and pure. You taught me love that feels like a cure. I cannot get over how beautiful your smile is. I swear the stars dim beside it. You inspire through your passion and flame. You whisper you don't need a change, and now I know what forever tastes like. I found heaven in your eyes.
This wasn't fate, this was design. A cosmic blueprint, your soul matched mine. If it's not you, it's nobody, that's true.
You didn't just love me, you knew. Your truth came through, fierce and kind. You held the mirror, you slowed down time. You made me feel like I was born to shine, and you never asked for what wasn't mine. You treat me like I've always belonged, like I'm sacred, like I'm so strong. And now I know what forever tastes like. I found heaven in your eyes. I found heaven in your eyes.
The ground shakes low.
And we are live. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday night and it is Cars and Coffee. How are you guys doing? I am Cosmic Boogeyman. And what else do I need to say? The queue is open and I think you guys can hear me. I think we're all good. Let me just double check here because I had to do a lot of work to get this running here tonight. Wow. Let's check the crew. Who's up here? Let's check the chat. Yeah, let's take a look here. Ethereal, we get Jessica Grace, Area, is that Area 5? Yeah, it's like this. It's it's exclamation point join, exclamation point join. But I'll take your question anyway. I'll throw you in there. Oh, you're first because I love that question. Well, I want to know if I'm an Earth being, starseed, or I'm somewhere else. God damn, that's a great question. That's an amazing opening question. We're starting out strong. What a great question. I was actually talking to my best friend earlier about this, because we were talking about this the other day, and we're talking about this and saying, like, you know, all these questions are about, like, you know, general, you know, is Chuck coming back? Like, really? Like, what? You know, really? How much can I manifest in a day? Like, really? Let's lean into this. You are an amazing being of amazing potential. Lean into it. Oh my lordy lord. Like, really, let's have some fun with this. There you go. Yeah, the new subscribers get pulled first unless you want to jump the queue. Minimum of a $10 donation, and then it gets pushed to 20 to 30, whatever you need to do, because then it's like highest bidder. Then we go to highest bidder, highest energy, really. I welcome you guys to hang out here. I got new content coming out over the next I only try to push it out so often, but because I don't want to overwhelm you, but I have new content ready in the tube. Boom, fire. Like, it's so ready. But I welcome you guys to be here. Let me take a look here. What is going on? Why is my oh, you know what? I closed it because I wanted to get things ready here. Hold on. Sorry, do that again. Let's see. Can you do that one more time for me? Let's see. Can you guys rejoin for me? That's my bad. My bad. As I tell the students, that's there we go. Love. I got you. Good love. I love reading. Alex, I got you. Love. All right. I know you guys are hating on me. You guys are like, really? Cosmic, really? Say shush. I was trying to do Quiet Coyote today. Actually, I was doing this. This is the quiet sign out of school, and then one of the kids goes, "No, we do Quiet Coyote," and that's literally I started this. I brought this to school, and they brought it out too. They say, "Hey, nope." I said, "Yeah, you're right. We brought Quiet Coyote to my class." I said, "Shh, shush, shh." I can do to my cats. I go, "Shush." They start purring on me. All right. All right. Am I saying this right, Aria? Am I saying that right? Am I saying this way wrong? You were first in here. I'm going to grab you. Not literally. Aria 5. Is that right? Am I saying that right? That Area 5. I want to know if I'm an Earth being, starseed, or somewhere else. Let's start with that question. Please. Q is definitely working. We have Love, Alex, Ethereal, Cute Lioness, Earth Angel. See, I thought Jessa tried to join here too. What else do we have? Why is Jessa? Hopefully the Q's not messed up, but Fairy Tale. Yeah, Jessa's didn't go in. 2. Oh, it's no, okay. I know what it is. It's weird. I don't know if Streamlabs has it come across. It's Took, TWOQ. Who knows? Hidden little gem. How does the universe see me? What are my qualities? What are your qualities? All right. Aria, give me 2 tarot decks if you're here. If you're still here. If you didn't give up. Ara. Okay. Okay, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 2 tarot decks. 4 and 5 it is. 4. This is my guides deck. 5 is alive. Open this up. All right. I'm gonna clear the throat. Trying to stay away from soda. Trying to stay away from soda. That'd be good. Ooh. Oh wow. This is an Akashic record. How do you see yourself? This starts with you. Man, I need to pull a couple more cards, but this begins with you. You are you. Oh man, it's like, I don't know. It really comes down to you. You are the universe. You are your own universe. You are your own creator. And this is the most dangerous thing. the loop that you live in. Think about all those things you keep going over and over, dating the same kind of people, taking the same kind of job, going through the same kind of problems. That's why I was like, this is an amazing question. Because you're asking the question because you know you're a starseed. You're asking the question because you know you were born off planet. You know this is a loop that's breaking. And you breaking this loop because you notice something's different about your life. Let's be honest with one another, right? Let's be honest with one another for just a moment. That's why you're asking the question. Let's just pause and just take a second, hold hands and say, wait. You're breaking the repetition. Oh, it wants me to take more than one. I'm going to put this back on the top here. Oh man, it's making me, look at it, it's making me take a bunch. Look, it's making me take a bunch of cards. Look what it just did. And I shuffled these like I shuffled them like nobody's business. When I say shuffled, I took all these decks, I split them in half, and then I took like this corner and shuffled it to that corner. And then, you know what I'm saying? I give me sound effects too, right? And I shuffled them. And then I shuffled them and shuffled them. And I split them again and shuffled them. That's why this is fantastic. Like, this is an Akashic record. T-Stain, this is like you're aligning. You're aligning. You just don't see it yet. Like, it's like this. In your logic, you're aligning. I'm going to put this like this. The universe says, don't you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Yeah, you do. Don't you? You do feel it. I know you feel it. You feel it because you're asking the question because you feel it. Don't deny the feeling of that you know it. You didn't escape this pattern by force. You outgrew it by seeing it clearly. This is something that I learned early on, by trauma, by abuse, by my own family, by watching the trauma happen around me and going, why do we live this way? As a little kid, I mean little, being 3-4 years old, watching people abuse each other, beat each other up, hurt each other, and gets deeper than that. But why? Like, why do we escape that pattern of abuse over abuse over abuse over pattern? And then people telling each other, well, this is how it is. My dad did this. My parents did this. This is how we have to do it. No, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do it. Yes, and yes, and yes. This is you coming to this earth. Look at another 2 cards. Wow, you are a bold, and this actually might even be angelically gifted. Look at the trauma, the abuse, the pain. Look at the suffering that you bring in. My head is bowed to you. Look at T-Stain Tarot. The universe is absolutely talking to you. That's the G. It's like G-force is coming down from the universe in the here and now. Bang! It's hitting you. It's like a banking of your own life. I call it trajectory. Trajectory is like this. We go up, and then we change and go up, and then we go up, and then you see me go up. Yeah. See how that's really kind of like off-putting? This is you learning the truth. There's 2 more truths coming like this, coming in the future, probably in the next 10 years. You won't learn the next one like this into the next 10 years. You are a very powerful soul. The reason you're asking this question, you're asking it to me in the here and now in the very first opening reading on a Wednesday that I brought back to the channel, because the channel exploded in 1 year, and I'm like, I have to bring it back. This used to be like a kind of a weird freak thing. I was like, I'll go live on a Wednesday because I also do Zodiac. This became the moniker of the channel. People came here and go, I want that reading. You're here as the opening. The opening and closing of these readings are some of the best readings. You're seeing it. You're seeing something clearly. How did you find this channel? This is not a question I'm asking you. I'm not even on chat. I'm not even here. Like, I'm just reading your energy. I know you're becoming something bigger. That's what you're doing. You're becoming to grow. You're growing that self, the old version of you, the human version. Let's be honest. The soul inside of you is very old. It's no longer believing what's been told to you. It's no longer believing what's been told to you. The next card's coming out of the middle of this deck, and I have a feeling this is your heart chakra. And this is not the heart that lives inside the body. This is the heart that lives inside your soul. Yeah. That is completion. That's angelic completion. Goes along with this angelic. What are you doing? Like, I bow my head again. You are a pattern breaker. Yes, like this is, yes, of course you are a star seed. Of course you're more than that. This is like you're heading to, like, and I don't say this lightly, but you're heading towards like angelhood. But it's not just like that. It's kind of like an ascended being to show other beings how to live. And your true self is not created, it's remembered. And you're coming here. I don't know your age, but I have a feeling you're operating in decades. 10. We just talked about 10, 10, 10. The decades of 10. And that's okay. We're fighting that. This halfway home. You might even be halfway to the next stage. This is okay because whatever it is, we have two of them. Two of them. Might be 2 exes. Might be 2 partners, 2 children, 2 kids. Whatever it is, it's okay. It's all okay. Look at the, oh my Lord, you're bringing the entire suit. Like the royal family's showing up. King, queen, king, 2 queens over here. What are you doing, bro? Like, really? This is the messenger of the higher version of yourself. This is your highest, newest version of yourself. Yes, there's something that's hidden inside of you. This is just an opening. This is like I've just handed you the key to the kingdom of self, the kingdom of orbit, the kingdom of higher version. That's what this is. The true self is becoming the true self, the one who's honoring the honor. It's honors like that, the truth, the pattern breaker. How does growth feel to you? It feels strange, doesn't it? It really does. That's the part of you that becomes really removed from comfort, from predictability. And there it is. That's where you win. That's the moment you realize you own the cycles. You exist because you are aware of it. This here is the Gemini lover. You are absolutely getting into your emotions, the feels. Let yourself cry. Let yourself get into that moment. This is not about another person. Anyone in your life is lucky to have you. Anyone in your life is lucky to have you. The moment they realize that cycle that you break in their life has existed only because you were aware of it. You might have been unconscious, you might have been subconsciously affecting it, but you are aware of it, the pattern breaker. Falling back into those loops doesn't erase the progress. It reveals where the attention has felt. That's past life. You are absolutely only dealing with past life people now. That's what I'm seeing. Look at this. Watch my hand, and you see this other card, so you obviously know what's here. This is past life. You only deal in past life. That's where the pyramids come in. I'm gonna give you 2 more cards. I don't want you taking up all my time here. Pattern breaker. Look, it says, what did you say? Like, we're going deeper. Like, you absolutely are controlling my reading. You're like, stop. You sit on a council of some sort. Like, that's what this is. Because the 2 becomes a 3. See how this, I'm going to show you what's behind here. We have the 2 people, right? And then this 2 becomes a 3. You take the 2 and you move on to 3. That's what we're looking for. Passion, partnership, long term. Whatever this is no longer a loop. You're seeking something. Creation, progress, building. Whatever I'm looking at, this is you beginning to find something from within self. And that self makes something of self. Hey, you ever hear someone say, hey, you made something of yourself? You did that. You wrote your book. You found your own way. You know, and that's what it is. Think about your grandparents or something where they would be like, I'm so proud of you for doing this. The soul does not repeat lessons to punish. It repeats them until that recognition of finding whatever it is you've been looking for is there. And don't panic. Don't worry. Just be in that moment. What is it you've been looking to do? Not because you want someone to recognize you. The moment I did this was not for someone to say, you're doing a good job, Cosmic. I did this to you so we could find that you're a pattern breaker. So don't forget to like, subscribe. When you guys sign in here and when you guys visit me, hit that thumbs up. It lets me know I'm helping you. That's the awareness between you and me. We're fracturing. We're getting into those old stories. We're fracturing that so they can no longer continue. That thumbs up, that like, that subscribe lets us continue, build, and grow your new futures. That's what this is. The Akashic Record demands it. Right? Yeah. Starseed. It's bigger than that. Like, it's bigger than that. Yeah. The universe is demanding whatever this is comes in. I welcome you to hang around here, stick around, and it's this awareness.
It's time.
Look at that. That's my checkout card. This happens. I show you guys my checkout card. I used to do this. I would use to split the deck. I'll tell you, honestly, in the very beginning of the lives, like when I did the Zodiac and this, I would check out and just kind of do like this. I would split the deck and not even say anything. I would just say this and just I'd grab it and just go like this. But look, like, see, I'm sharing it. What? This is the angelic pentacle, which was a lot of the angelic energy. Like, what's the fascination there? We're friends, like you and I. You'll stick around. I'll see you on this channel. Like, you and I are gonna be BFFs for a while, and we can understand what this actually means. But I have to move on. You know it. I know it. We have other people here waiting. We're gonna continue. But check out cosmicboogeyman.com if you want more. But or hang out. I'll be back on Saturday, Mondays. Right? I appreciate you being here. I love that you're here. I love that you came here. You're going to help others. You're very important. Mm-hmm. That's what's so cool about it. You came here because you had the question. Like, think about that. The question was real. All right, let's keep going, my friends. I welcome you to be here. Welcome all of you. As you put the question in, hit that thumbs up. Let me know that you matter. Let me know that I matter. Let me know that, hey, yeah, you're cosmic. You do matter. I know you're there. It's not about validation. It's like we're letting others know. It's a beacon. I'm going to hit what I love doing is hitting that random user. You're not random to me, but the universe has control. We're handing the keys, the wheel. We're handing the control to the universe to let you be picked. But that was the first user. That was the first person. Ara was like in. I'm like, what? Like, that's a crazy great question. Is it not? You get to pick the tarot decks. You get to pick everything going out. You get to pick the question, the tarot decks. You get to pick everything else, you know? And then everything just naturally happens. The amount of cards talking about my Boston accent. The amount of cards that come out with that is very susceptible to whatever we read or whatever we're feeling. And I'm not doing it based on what you're saying because I don't even have the chat on. Like, I turn it back on afterwards. So what I'll do now is I'll pull for 2 people. We'll let the 2 people jump. And if you want to jump ahead, it's a $10 donation or 20, 30, whatever you feel comfortable with. But it's a minimum of 10, just to kind of keep it real. And Alex and Ethereal. And let's say it's so random. I typically like reading for Ethereal might not even need a reading. I think they were just testing. Yeah, I think they might have been just testing my cue though. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Because I read for Ethereal on Monday. Let me just double check. But Ethereal had a crazy reading on Monday, so let's go back. Yeah. And if you're new sub, as I go back onto chat, if you're new sub, make some noise. Let us know. Especially when you're putting your question in there. If you type !join and you have your question, literally write in caps new sub. And because the queue gets very busy fast. It is amazing at how busy the channel has gotten over the years. Yeah. Right? We appreciate that. We appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. You would be fascinated how much I appreciate you. I talk about you as I'm off the channel, offline. Your energy affects my life in a way that's so positive, so endearing. I do love you. I really do. So, and this might be part of Ethereal. This might be part of what happened Monday. That was pretty fascinating. Because Ethereal had this thing saying, hey, it was a download, just saying, hey, confirmed you have a download that you're supposed to interpret. And I'm like, what? And it said, it's Cosmic, this isn't for you. I was like, what? But Alex, you're up first. But let me grab, I think we have, am I saying this right? Took? Am I saying that right? Took? But let's grab you first. Yes, you are absolutely first. You are. I just went on to chat and I just saw that you said, hey, I'm a new sub. New sub. Yes, you are. You first. Come right ahead. Like, open the velvet rope. You first. Am I saying that right? Took? Yeah. 2Q? 2Q? You should see me with some students at Ethereal. It is. Oh, love. That's even better. I that name right there. Love is even better. You know what I'm saying? So much better. This is me. This is me. Oh, I'm like this. Yeah. No, I think it's because of Streamlabs. So you'll notice I'm trying to dial the settings in on here because I've upgraded the camera to a higher end camera here. So this might look a little bit different as we hone this in. Oh, this tea is so delicious. All right. Oh man. Okay, love, this is for you. Pick two tarot decks. And I don't want to do this because I tried to do this. Brenduska, who's been dealing with her own stuff. I was actually thinking about her when I was driving in this morning. I really was. All my blessings, all my love to her. She's my plus one. Like she gets the first offer to the dance. Because she's really a big part of this channel. If you've ever seen her, she's the one who's yelling at you in a really loving way. She really is. Like she'll yell your name like all caps. And I thought it was so adorable the way she did that. So, but yeah, and she's the one who picked Ethereal. Like she picked Ethereal to be a moderator. And I was like, that's so adorable. And so she picked Ethereal, and look at what Ethereal's become. Just like a mom, really. Isn't that cute? And I thought that was adorable. And my guides were like, yeah, that's right. Like, so my guides said, let Brenduska pick the moderators. And I said, okay, that's cool. So Ethereal, how wonderful is that, knowing that? And so my cards really were like, knowing that she is an important part of that process. All right, love, this is for you. Giving her that piece. And I know I knew she was gonna, they said, they actually prepared her. Like they said, hey, she needs backup. She needs reinforcements. And she wouldn't say it. And she really wouldn't. I said, hey, I'm gonna get you people to help you. And this is what happened. Look, we have Earth Angel, we have Fatty May, we have people that can come on here, and my moderators are they're so wonderful. They're so loving. They're so receiving. And there's really no other way about it. Like, they have to be an extension of who I am. So love, how are you? And this is for you. Okay? All right? And that's what I love about this. So if you guys are hanging in here, please stick around. I'm just letting the universe pick. Here we go. Queen of Cups. Love, a reading on the person of my mind. This is a nurturing, good energy. We're hiding feelings, or feelings have been hidden. That's what I typically see, the blue. This is a good reading. This is Cancer energy, Chariot energy. This is moving forward. This is an X, or there's an X feeling here. We have our back to the wall. We also have this. We have cherubs here too, so you guys know. I don't know if you can see the cherubs right here. I don't know if you can see them, but this is a love reading. It's confirming there is love here. It's rocky. We have that too. We're manifesting, we're creating, building. We have that T-Stain Tarot, gyroscope. Logically, there is some, and we love this. We should love this. When you're putting logic with manifestation, it's intent behind your manifestation. So we're creating this love scenario, and we're really putting our intent behind, not overthinking, creating, building. So as above, so below, right? We're saying, hey, this can happen. You're connected to source, love. So this is really happening. We have two. Yeah, this is the other half of a love ring. I don't talk about this, but the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Taurus, love energy is there. This is the earth. So below. This is as above, so below. This is the nurturing, caring. We have this earth energy. We have the water sign. We have the earth energy. We're going to be looking for that air sign to come in now, right? But what we have is the two cosmic keys being handed down from the top. So you can see when my fingernail disappears, and then here, it's right there. There's two cosmic keys. There's a choice being made, and this really is the pillars. Are they both putting equal power in? So two people here. We have the tower moment, solar output. So this is definitely something going on with you and an ex or another person, confirming that there's a possible situation where there's another person. There's a whoops. And this is a tough situation. This hurts. This is like a burn of the hand kind of thing. Really hurts. You're working on self. I love what we're doing here. A lot of wisdom being gained, and we have this. I keep hitting this card, and I don't want to. It's like this song comes on. The smell comes across. You trip over something, and hey, it's the same kind of shoe that they used to wear. Whatever it is, it's just you get reminded. but you are working on self, raising your vibration. Very good, by the way. Four of Swords in this sense is kind of like you're not letting yourself be hurt. You're focusing on the as above. You're saying, hey, I'm going to be spiritual about this and connect. What was the reason? What was the purpose? The pain is there, right? When you let yourself fall into the pain, it exists because there's duality. You have the life lesson with the pain. Missing them hurts. It does hurt. So there is reason, but you can manifest. You might not be able to manifest them per se, but the love is real. The energy's there. The angels are coming in. They're saying you're trying to keep us out, but we're coming. There is angelic energy here. You don't know everything. That's the biggest problem. I want to know. I want to know. Watching the murder shows, you know what I'm saying? They're the one. Look at this. It's really throwing back at me. You guys can see the cards are jumping at me. It's crazy. Something's hiding. This is the soul right here. This is not a person. You can't see any hair. You can't see any features, anything on them. You can see maybe there's a piece of clothing, maybe. But looks like a piece of clothing, and this is the soul. This is like what I would consider to be the being. Like, this is you. But everything in here has some kind of catch to it. We don't know what's behind here, and immediately we want to know. We want to know. What is that? What is that? I want to know what that is first before I pick. And that's what the problem is, because that was the one. Because there's more here to be uncovered, more to be seen, more from this other X. That's the one you're thinking about, the one on your mind. I didn't get to see everything. Okay, I'll work on myself. I love them. I didn't show them all my emotions. I didn't get to finish loving on them. I didn't get to finish the life lesson. I still am holding the key. They're holding the key. We have unfinished business. There is Gemini, Aquarian, air sign. This here is an Aquarian card. It's January 30th to February 8th, which is crazy. This is here and now. This is the moment. This is this week. Like, that's so amazing. This ends as of 2/8. This is Libra energy. Remember I was looking for that air sign energy? These two are air sign cards. Just so you know, that's straight up air sign, air sign. Out of 9 cards, you have 3 of them air sign. 33% of these are air sign. As I was looking for air sign energy, we had the water come out early. I'm going to give you 2 more cards, but they're thinking about you. Yes, they're thinking about you. It's a balance of energy. But there's unfinished business. They definitely miss you. There's love. There was feelings, or at least there are feelings. But there's something very traumatic that exists. You know what I don't see? I don't see communication. You don't see the 2 people communicating, the 2 of cups. You don't see the people having the communication. You don't see the universe saying, but you do have the angelic energy. Look I told you the angel was coming. I knew the angel was coming. There's the 2 of cups. God damn it. The angel's laughing. I could hear them. That's what's funny, because the angel's saying it's controlling this relationship, saying this is a divine communication, this is divine. How do I say this? This is divine partnership. The sun comes up, but this is about you. You matter. You're important. You are the prize. Look at your soul is the last thing. Look, it's a brand new start for you. No matter what happens, if they exist or don't exist, you are the brand new start. You have to look at this as a brand new start. You have to go through the pain, because once the Fool jumps, they go through the 4 of Swords. You have to go through the pain. You're here trying to say, hey, tell me they love me still and everything. They're coming back. I want them to come back next week. That might not happen. There's a lot of people that want you, but you want them. You want this one person that is in conflict. What if they don't come back? Being honest. The universe made this happen because they wanted you to raise your vibration, work on self, and you've done that. Congratulations. But now what do? Do you move on, or do you go back? Do you move on or go back? I think you move on. I think what it is you have to move on, because what I'm seeing is you move on. It hurts me to say that, because the cosmic keys are in your hand. Both. Oh. Let me go to chat for just a moment. I want to see what you have. I want to see what's going down here. Love, where are you at? Where are you at, love? I wanted a reading on the person on my mind. This person is here. Interesting. Marriage. Because this is it. Unless this is Akashic marriage. Connecting these 2. Are they actively dating you right now? That's very interesting. Like, very, very interesting.
I float
Because there's two things I'm seeing, the sun, and I see marriage. Like somehow this works out for you. Like you move on and you get married. Like you end up marrying somebody. Is there air sign energy on this person, perhaps? Because you move on and a marriage happens. That's the quickest way. I can't stay on this reading because I gotta move. But this is a tower moment for you. Huh. And it's unfinished business. You are right. Like you're not wrong on that. That's why I'm asking you, because this is an Akashic marriage, or there was past life marriage. But I don't want to call it past life. We do not have that here. Like I have many ways to see it, and that's not this. This is you are married. Like you have marriage coming up. If I offered you marriage in this way, and I don't want to make this like promise to you, but I feel like this is like they're literally saying this to you. You do want this person to come back. But this is the harmony. Like, I'm telling you, you choosing you is the guaranteed win. There's the angels and the universe are telling you that's the guaranteed win. You're in pain, you're in remorse, you're in hurt and pain. You're in this unknown place because of that. That's this. You're farther away from marriage right now because you're waiting for them to come back. You want to be closer to the, whoa, man, what is that? I've never seen these cards fall like that. You're farther away from that right now because you're waiting for them instead of choosing you. Choose you. I think that's you. That's what the angels are telling you. Choose you. Love you first. I wonder if they broke up with you. I wonder if they caused a tower moment, and that's what's so hard to understand. All right, listen, I'm gonna move on. I have to move on. I'm telling you, like the angels are telling you, you're better off moving on. That's literally what I'm getting. I don't want to be rude, but I know it's not exactly what you want to hear. But the angels are coming very strong on this. You are the best thing that's ever happened to you. You are literally a prize. And this is not because of them or whatever. You've been working on yourself. Take time and recognize that. Be grateful for that. Continue. You're here. Like you found this channel is, I'm not afraid to say that I started this channel is all about a spiritual experience for me. This is my religion. This is my place of worship. This is where I would come. This is why you see me on here certain times. Listen to the Cosmic Codex. Listen to how I operate into the beyond the veil. You guys will see it. You'll see it. But I'm telling you, this is working out for you in the grander scale. Get the person who will love you, love your kids, love all of you. Right? And once you love yourself, that's going to always work out for you. It will just become your thing. Literally, your name is love. I know it really sucks. It sucks when you don't feel like you're loved appropriately. All right, let's keep moving. I am always going to be here for you. Let's put it that way. I appreciate you guys. I really do. All right, let's clear the queue up and then we'll grab new subscribers or whoever's there. Alex Ramirez 222. And I was actually just looking at the 222 yesterday, believe it or not. But yeah, that's amazing. How are you guys doing? Thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate you. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, like button, and as always, share the channel. Share the channel with your best friend, your mom, your sister, your brother, whoever you love. And if you want to, share it with your enemy. And I promise I'll give them a bad reading. But say, hey, go over here. And I love to do the readings. I really do. I'm here on Monday nights for members only. I'm actually going to be opening up a second members night or members day, probably members morning. Members only mornings or something to that effect, and I'll be doing that as well, so set the notification bell to all. And then I'm here Saturday mornings are amazing, but then I'm back as always right now on Wednesdays, and I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays is the OGs. That's where I started this. And so hit that notification bell because I put out content for teaching. I try to teach as I teach all day, and I'm a STEM teacher by day, but then I turn on the tarot teacher by night. And so what I'm doing is I'd love to read. I love to connect to all that 100,000 of you and meet you. I'm like, hello, hi. I'm like, hello, hi. I'm Cosmic. Who are you? And that's what we're doing here. We're taking that time. And so Discord's available if you guys are interested. And so I love that. And Alex is saying 2/2 is their birthday. So let's not give too much away about their birthday. But yeah, that's awesome. 2/2. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So what? You're an Aquarian. Yeah. Is that right? We're Aquarian twins. Fist bump. I love Aquarians. I've sworn not to date him. I really have. Like, ugh. I've dated one Aquarian once, and it was like, became like the vortex of life. I don't even know if you have to get me to 125. I've already foresaw 250,000. 500,000 is like a murky, like in the mist. But in a glowing 100,000, I saw that easy. That wasn't easy. All right, here we go. Give me two tarot decks, Alex, and we'll see what happens. And you watch this reading when you have two Aquarians reading like this, because the Aquarian on the other side of this will give me the energy. Alex will be like, here's my energy, like without hesitation. Alex will share this energy very openly. That's what I've noticed. Anyone with Aquarian in their, at least in their sun sign, will absolutely give the energy and go, right? And the moon or the rising also, but it's not as the same. Not the same. Or if they have prominently placed Aquarian energy, they're not afraid to say, hey, let's do this. Yes. Communicating Aquarians are great, aren't they? All right. Let's do this. 2 tarot decks, and then we'll read for ethereal, and then we'll grab any new subscribers or anyone else that's sitting there. If you want to jump ahead, $10 donation gets you to jump ahead, or a $20 donation jumps that you ahead of the other people first. But yeah, I love to read, love to get you guys on here, and I love to hang out. I just really do. And so I've been coming on Fridays, trying to get on every Friday. So I'll be back this Friday. I think I'll be on this. I should be on this Friday. And Friday's more of a hey tarot. What are the questions that we all need? It's more of a collective thing, but I'll read for you guys. I'll pick people here and there. If they have a great question, I'll be here. Yeah, it's so fun. I'll just chill and just read and then usually what happens just a short while after, then ethereal goes live. So it's really fun. All right, Alex, what do we got here? What do you want? Deck 1, deck 5, my deck 3. What do you guys think? All right, chat. What do you guys think? What are we feeling for Alex? Like, that's what I would ask Alex. Alex, I would just let the chat decide. I'd say, chat, what do you guys think? What deck? What are you guys thinking? Let's see if they have like the same numbers. Like, let the universe decide. Deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. What are you guys thinking? Ethereal says deck 2, which is a communication deck for 222. That's a good deck. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Deck 2 for 222 and the birthday. Yeah, I like that. Good idea. Miss K, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Neon's here. Let's do this. And then, yeah, 6 would be good. Yeah, because 2, 2, 2, 6. Yeah, that's a good idea, too. I love that idea. What a great idea. All right, let's do this. Let's start shuffling. Alex, what do you think? Yeah. What do you guys think? That's a great idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. All right, let's do this. And then look at the first 2 cards are 2 cards in your emotions. Look at that. 5 pentacles and the emotions. One person out in the cold, another person out in the cold. Yeah, look at that. This is like it's a failed lightning spark, but it comes down with the 8 of Wands. That's the 11/23 to February 2nd Sag energy. It could be a Sag coming in. It could be a Sag coming in. It could be coming in shortly or soon. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, something's coming in. There might be a Sag energy. Very clear cut, and that is angelic. That's you. Like, you have angelic energy surrounding you. You're halfway home to some money. You will be millionaire. You will have millionaire money. It's bold. It's outright. It's when you own the energy. That's what it is. You will be a millionaire. Okay. And there's the red right there. You can see the red robe. The red robe. You can actually see it popping. This is Sag energy. I don't know if you have Sag in your chart or if this person coming in has Sagittarius. Whoa. Wow. A lot of sneakiness. There's people who pay attention to you but don't say anything. You quietly pay attention to other people. Wow. Good night, Jessa Grace. Good night with the boys. And there's an offer, love offer coming in. This is higher self, angelically gifted. So if you follow that path, yeah, this is also angelic. It's basically you have this sixth sense, as I would call it. Like, you know this is up. You know something's happening. You know there's an availability. And so, yeah, moon energy. Yeah, this is intuition. This is intuition, not the high priestess intuition. This is kind of like a knowing of knowing. There's like the third eye intuition, and then there's the sacral chakra, right? Like when you have that sacral chakra, the gut instinct versus the third eye. That's the bigger difference. And then there's people around you who have this. That's the people who don't hold back, the people who have the stability that just know. We really like that, and that's the thing here. That's what gives you the sense of stability. But see what we're having here. Very, very unique. There is a comfort zone. Maybe they don't feel comfortable around you. Maybe somebody's not feeling comfortable around you. Maybe that could be what this is coming down. Look at this, a mid-deck pull, dual moon, and that could be almost even the intimacy part of it. And whatever that intimacy part comes from, that could be one of those bigger parts of this, because those 3 people are here, but that is based off of your soul. This is the soul card. This is your soul. Wow. I'm trying to get dates or timelines, but this Wands here is reaffirming, just so you know, Sagittarius, because the 8, 9, 10 of Wands is what? Sagittarius. We have fire energy over here with the King of Wands. Typically comes in with the Leo energy, just so you know, to be straight. But let's keep going and pulling, and there's some Empress energy. King of Wands comes in with that fire energy. Empress, Emperor, right? Comes in with the Queen of Wands. We talk about this all the time. I talk about that all the time. Queen of Wands, Emperor, right? 2, 3, 4 of Wands. So we have this kind of underlying, hey, underneath it all, it still works out. The King of Wands is the precursor. I say this all the time. It is the precursor to whom? The Emperor. And that's what's really happening. We have to pull, we have to kind of connect the dots here. We're going to see what happens when we connect the dots when we're still in this really weird, uncomfortable zone. And I love the uncomfortable. I tell my own kids, live in the uncomfortable. Lean into the uncomfortable. Because a lot of people won't, right? That feels uncomfortable. Yeah, go there. I'm like, what? Like, no, see? And there we go. That's the Aquarius energy. Right there's the Aquarian. That is Aquarian card. That's the King of Swords. That's also the 5, 6, 7 of Swords. That comes in with that sense of Aquarian. So when you lean into the Aquarian energy, that uncomfortable zone, that gives you a sense of learning something new, getting into that sense of who you are. And there are people who do keep an eye on you. Sun energy. We're leaning into that solar. And we just have a full moon, right? We just did. We just had the full moon. That's amazing. So we have this deeper energy. We have this hermit energy. That's what this is. The lantern. This is the ethereal lantern. This is seeing something for the first time, knowing that you are correct. You are seeing this. You're feeling it. You are aware of it. That's the reality. You said, I knew. No, you really knew. This is confirmation. Clip this, save it, bookmark it, and make sure you always have this, because this is the universe saying you are aware that people are watching you, are into you. They're basically afraid to ask you something or talk to you. Why? Because it's like you're the heartbreaker. Whatever that is because you have a knowing. How do you compete with that? Like you already know the answer. Really? Look, the angel's coming in for your reading too. That's the topper card saying, hey, by the way, it's kind of hard to date you when you already know the answer. Hey, I'm going to ask you something, but you already know. Like you know I'm about to ask you. Wow. That's crazy. And so what comes in here when we're walking through this energy is really powerful because we're having the Empress energy with this Aries energy, and now we're being complemented when we're looking through this ethereal lantern with that Virgo having to know, Knight of Pentacles, Dark Horse candidate, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, the completion, $1 million payday. I remember how I said $1 million payday? That's halfway home. This is 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. That's the $1 million payday. You know, like now that you know, that changes your outlook. Happy birthday. The universe said, here's a gift. What do you do with that, heartbreaker? Like, what do you do with that? This is a brand new you. It's literally a gift for your inner child. Look at this. This is a message. This is a messenger from a higher dimension. This is 5th or 7th dimension message. That's what this is, past life energy. It's a gift really from yourself to yourself. That's what's really fun about this. And like, see? There's the wand from the Page of Wands. Go back, rewatch this. This skips me. This basically tells you, says, Cosmic, shut it. Got it. Like, really? That's what's so cool about this. I've added all these layers in there because I'm like, I want to make sure I'm not just going cray-cray. You know? Keep myself level. Keep myself organized. But you guys are here. I mean, we hit 100,000, so there has to be something real to what you guys are witnessing. You must be enjoying the readings. So there has to be something. If you're looking for more, hit me up at cosmicboogeyman.com. Let's read for ethereal, and then we'll grab a couple more from the queue. So if you're here, hang out. Don't leave. Don't take off. Because then I know you guys are interested in something more, something deeper, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's say I'll give you a rundown of the queue. I have Miss K. Hold on, let me go to the top. Sorry. Hidden Little Gem, Earth Angel, Fairy Tale Nile, Miss K, Jess K 8181. Let's see here. Neon Backup and Arif. So I have you guys queued in here, or at least in the possible queue. So let's keep going, and Ethereal has to take off at 8, and that's pretty much when I have to take off. I try to read for about 2 hours, so you guys get about another hour with me, which is more than enough, right? So we'll be on for about another hour, and we're gonna try to grab you guys. So just hang in here. It's all random, or you can just donate if you're feeling a panic, like you're super panicking. But yeah, and then I'll be back Friday night, and Friday night's less. How do I say this? Less free readings, and it's more I read from the universe. I basically come on and I just take some time and I read from the universe, because what I get from that is so different. I look at the questions that the universe wants me to read, because I didn't even realize that, and I tried to dedicate some time for you, for the collective, and I will read for you. So come on, hang out for a little bit. But there's all these weird things that I get when I'm like driving to work, and I'm like, you know, I learned about boundaries later on in life. I learned about how I influence or change my life, or the inner wisdom that we all carry. And the universe wants us to take a moment and say, this is for a bunch of you. Anyone that wants to hang or wants to come back and rewatch it, because there's a lot of things we're all trying to release, and you resonate, or we all resonate with some of these messages. And it's like, what? And we feel it. All right, let's get going. Let's keep moving. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for all taking your time to hang with me. And I do appreciate that for you guys for taking your time. And I just seen Erin Yes 999 says, hi, new subscriber here, broke but listening. Yeah, we all get that. Listen, don't talk about yourself as broke. Talk about yourself. Join in the queue, because you still get to be read. Like, new subscribers jump first. So just so you know, Erin, we love new subscribers. We really do. Make some noise in chat. Anyone, like, listen, if you want to become my BFF, make some noise in the chat. Jump in the chat. Talk in the chat. That gets my attention. Show me that you are a communicator. Like, there's nothing more important in my life than you can communicate. You can show me. I look at the chat. I see. That's how ethereal really got the attention. Like, And I love that when you guys come on here and you're talking, keeping people going, and you're letting people know that that everyone matters, that people are important. Be active, yeah. Because what you're really doing, and I know people can't always be on, and I tell you, so just whenever you can be, whenever you want to be on, and you want to get a reading, just be on chat. That's the best way. Because when you're on chat, you just say, hey, where you from? What have you been up to? How things going? You know, and let people know. You know, you want to have a conversation with a stranger and you're just too afraid. This is the place to do it. This is the greatest place to do it in the world. Yeah, honestly. Let it just exist. Like Miss K, we talked to Miss K. We've learned a lot about Miss K. We've had those moments. Arif, Neon, same thing, right? And we've taken those times to just, even Earth Angel, we've taken that chance to kind of learn about you guys, Fatty May, and it's fascinating. And that's the moment I get to learn about you as a spiritual being. And then there's a 3D version of you that we get to learn. That's the thing we're starting to understand. So cool. Because I'm learning about the soul inside of you, and we're learning about the 3D version, like the mask that we have to wear in this existence. Because people will go, you're just crazy. No, like every time I pull, it's why does the angel come out? Why does this? No one would understand except for some of us, I guess. Ethereal, pick 2 tarot decks and let's get going. I'm telling you, it's interesting stuff. But we live multidimensionally. That I can actually affirm. That's what this card is. That's what I'm reading for, is multidimensional readings. And that's what this tarot reading is all about. I don't ever talk about it. I never make a big deal about it, but that's what brings you guys back. You go, what is cosmic reading here? I'm reading you in a multidimensional way. And if you've seen even Ethereal's reading the other day, it was crazy. Like, I'll let Ethereal tell you in chat, but it was just really fun. It made you go, okay, it's real. Okay, this is about Ethereal download. See, like, this is about your creation. This is about your channel. This is skips me, goes right to you. This is your emotions. It's passion too. This is about your love, your desire. This is long term. 4 Pentacles. We're talking about Capricorn. This is it's devil in the details. You are really important. This keeps yourself grounded. This is either here, near, or everywhere. This is online as well. I don't talk about this card much in that fashion, but this is also logically online. Something's unfair. Angelically, it's unfair. I'm going to be very, very honest. Here and now, it's unfair. Justice card has Libra energy, has that kind of feels to it, but it's unfair. There is an unfairness. However, it's unfair for a lot of people because the pillars are equally unfair. Like, if I flip it the other way, it's the same way. It's still unfair, but the scale is still unfair. But it's not like it's unbalanced for just you. It's unfair for a lot of people. The crown's still on your head. See? There's quiet. There's quiet. This tree of life, you're taking time, you're pausing. So whatever this is, you're becoming more attuned, more alive, more aware. You're knowing about the 4 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups to whatever this is. You are actually becoming more aware. So yes, you are right. You're moving into something bigger because this is it. Because once we go from 4, we go to 5, and you can see the cups. So then you get into regret, and you get into the feels, you get into the understanding of why this is. So you have to let things go, and that's the bigger thing, is moving on, getting into something bigger. There's the bridge or whatever that is, going into something bigger. There's the moon. That's you. When I pull lists for you, they're telling me moonlight, ethereal moonlight. That's what they're talking about. There's 3, something important. 3. This could be on your channel. They're telling me 3 because this is Akashic record energy. So what they're telling me is on your channel, there are 3 important people, or 3 important, how do I say this? 3 important pillars for your channel coming in, because we have the 2 here, but there's a 3rd coming in, just so you know. Look, so there's something sneaky here, like something sneaky, just so be aware. That's the other thing. You learn something. This is Aquarian energy. 7 of Swords, Aquarian energy. That's like, it's kind of moving on to a new cycle is what I get. Actually, I want to pull from the middle of the deck for you, but whatever that download is, it's absolutely real, and it's I can feel it, but it's not that you're holding back. You're going forward, and I can see what you're doing here, and it's really good.
But you have to finish whatever this is. You have to finish this current cycle before moving on. You have to finish this current cycle before, you have to finish this download is what they're telling me. You have to finish Moonlight before doing something else. That's the thing, see? You have to really get, this is love. This is Prince Charming, that's the lovers. You have to love every piece of yourself first. Like all of it. You have to love every little piece of this and say, okay, I know this. Like, see? And then you're just getting like the first drips and drabs of whatever this is. And say, okay, I'm fully understanding it. Like, so they're telling me there's the lover card. It's Gemini lover. There's a lover. That's the Prince Charming. This is you. Like, no one not being loved. This is you loving you. This is you loving, yeah, self-love. Yeah. It's self-love. Like, you love ethereal. Look at this. Raise your vibration with the angelic help and just keep going and going and going and going. Yeah. Look at it's going to get you deeper into the version of yourself. The more spiritual version of yourself than you've ever seen is going to come out. That's the Virgo energy. We were just talking about this. That's the ethereal lantern, ethereal moonlight. Like, that's what I'm telling you. That's how crazy, fascinating this stuff can get. Yeah, I was literally just talking about it. And that's the threads that connect. But it's not going to let you find that other version of yourself until you complete this. You said, hey, I'm ethereal moonlight. I'm going to do this. It's that fascinating. So you have to finish all this. You can't just say, well, I'm just going to ignore those. And you're trying to. It's like, no, this is not the old version of you. This is not Chanley. This is not old version of you. Yeah. See? Like, it's raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Finish raising it. Like, have fun with it. Enjoy that. Like, have a great time. And you've decided to do this, and this is your intuition. So you haven't even figured it all out. Your pillars are still going to be here. You're going to still go through it. And these are my twins. Like, these are my ladies. Like, when these guys get together, it's a great time. It's an amazing time. Yes, it's an amazing, amazing, amazing time. So that's what it is. When you put these people together, it's an amazing, amazing time. Whoever these two people are, it's an amazing, amazing time. You can see the moon here, and then you can see Justice card. Whatever that is, this is like, yep, that perfect. Got my back. And like, that's what's so cool. Now we're connected too, see? It's kind of like vulnerability with strength. Like, it comes in with the Leo vulnerability, or there's vulnerability with this Leo. And that's what's really fun. Curiosity Kid. So now I'm really going off track, but I know, like, it's Tower moment coming in, lovers, relationships. See? It's like, see how cool it gets? Like, I could read this. This is how I really, really, really read. I would love to have some kind of camera that would follow me. This is my real reading. What you guys, this I'm doing here. Like loves, the feels, and like relationship change and rebirth, and it goes back to this card, which is so cool. See the same, it's facing the same way. You guys see this, right? Yeah. Remember how I split the deck? I call it dissecting the deck. It's essentially a portable version of what I just did. I used to do that. I would do this all the time. I ended up getting a table that's about 10 feet long, so I could do this. Remember I said I used to read tarot at the table? Yeah. So that download is, it wants you to decipher it. It's gonna keep coming in. It's gonna keep. It's like, think about you're at school, and you're at lesson 1 for ethereal moonlight only, like, and that's what you're getting. Whatever this thing that just came in, the bees, for example, and you're like, hey, Cosmic, I need your help. And you're like, no, I'm like, stay grounded. And you're like, okay. And you're like, I think I know what it is. And like, and the universe is like, but is it? And you're like, yeah, that's what it is. It's like, then wait for the response. Wait for the universe to say yes or no. And if it doesn't come in, don't just settle. How cool is that? Like, isn't that crazy? That's literally how I've been living for about last 12 to 14 years. Like I said, I'm going to learn. And that's what happens. That's how I have mastered a lot of this stuff. Like, I'll say something, the universe will come back, and I won't panic if I don't get a response immediately. I'll pause. I'll wait. And I'll wait. And if nothing comes back, I'll wait. I'll wait some more. And if nothing comes back, I'll wait. And that's where 6 to 8 comes in. And when that finally comes in, I know. And then it comes in, and it finally comes in, and it finally comes in. and it finally comes in, then I get it back, and it will tell me no. It'll say, no, that's actually, you had that incorrect. Let's try again. And I will get a response, but people go, oh, there's no response, finally. And they'll just panic and they'll give up on it. It's like, no. It's like, you don't have to. It's like, you don't have to. So that's what's amazing. So that's what's really amazing. So the universe like tells me to do like this stuff. Like right now, it says here, give these out. So I do this because just kind of guided to. And that's what makes this whole channel fun. It makes it really fun. Give these away, have fun with it. And then what I really enjoy is letting you find yourself spiritually. Expect nothing of it. Expect nothing of it. All right. Let's get some iced tea here. Let's fuel the pipes. And let's see. Any new subscribers? Let's go reset the chat here. Deja vu. Oh my lord. Look at that. How are you? Yeah, so I just gave away a couple memberships. Yeah, so you'll have access to all the teaching content that's coming out, all of that Cosmic's Codex and Beyond the Veil, all that content that comes out, you guys have access to it. And I hope you guys enjoy it, have some fun with it. And if you're looking for something more, let me know. And I appreciate you guys for being here, and anyone that got regifted a membership, congratulations. How cool is that? All right, Erin, let's grab you. And who else is in here that's new, that's in the queue? Let me see if there's anyone else. Deja vu. Are you married to Sid yet? What's going on? What's up with Sid? Did you finally manifest them in? And then we're looking for Erin. Yes, 999. You have to join the queue. You have to join the queue. That's how it works. You have to. That's how it all works here. All right, you ready? So, Erin, give me 2 tarot decks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's the Divine deck. We have the Communication deck. This is my deck. This would be the Guides deck. This is what I would say 5 is alive. And this is the Moon deck. Five and 6 it is. Here we go. All right, Erin, do you have a question that you're looking for? Or are you just looking for a general reading? What are you looking for? No, you don't need to join again. It takes you out of the general queue when I put you into the absolute queue. General is fine. All right, let's take a look here. So let me get a sip of some iced tea first. But yes, let's read for you.
We're gonna refill it. Hold on. And I actually haven't been drinking any iced tea tonight. It's so crazy. I just realized it. Okay, Aaron, this is for you. Okay, here we go. All right, this first channel here is emotions. This is the what I would call the chakras, and this is the here and now. That is it's a 3-card condensed chakra. Typically with the chakras, you know, you have the crown chakra, you have the. So what I did is I basically taken this. I have the root chakra, the heart chakra, and then I have the crown. I can pull in between that, but. Ooh. Looking at an X situation, someone's still in your mind. You know everything. Whatever this is about, that's Libra justice energy. That's looks like your soul's asking for something here. Angelic card coming out, friends. Someone might have told you something 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months, but there's something coming out here. Wheel of Fortune. You are actually in luck. Whatever this is, there's 4 choices, 4 things coming in here. Ancient being, ancient connection, something long term. There could be something even better coming in. I don't know if you're not even aware of it. You're not even aware of what's coming in. Wow. You're so busy looking at this or looking at somebody else or thinking or hoping that something else happens. This other thing comes in. What is that? Yeah. This is Libra justice. Justice Libra. Yeah. Oh, you are really still connected to this ending. There's regret here with this X. I would say this is another person here. Maybe there's an older person coming in. That could be what this is. Maybe they're friends first, but their completion, it definitely feels like Wheel of Fortune energy coming in. This is really solid, like comfort zone stuff. There's regret though. It really erases that regret with this X. Like who? So-and-so who? There's a lot of justice. What I feel here is it's giving and receiving, almost like the balance is put back. 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy, Hierophant energy, King of Pentacles. We start to feel balance being restored. Yeah. It's duality, mirror energy, Gemini lover. It's the sun comes up no matter what happens with this X. There's new people coming in. One of these people is an older energy. Because I see this. What I would say is looks like a Sphinx in here, right? I don't know if you can see that, but the Sphinx, but then you have the Emperor. So there's definitely some kind of older energy that's showing up. This is a long-term connection. And there's younger, it could be your inner child, it could be a baby, but there could be this red banner day or red flag day, but I feel like this is more like a red banner day. There's something that's way out there and you're not even aware of it that's coming in. This is a sunflower here. Look at that. Queen of Swords on top of Queen of Swords. This is mid-deck pull. You are welcome to come back, watch it half speed. But this is Gemini lover. This is justice. You all of a sudden turn and say, wait a minute, who is this? Wait a minute, who is this? This person coming in has very, very truthful energy. And you're changing your tune on this. You're not aware of this. You are very intelligent and have the ability to know what you want. And I think this person, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention in a way that's different than the X, and that's why this is why this person wants you to see this, because they want you to come in with this different identity than the X did. And I think I saw a little bit of this earlier. I think it was one of the first readings we had with A-Ra, right? I think that was the person's name, right? Because what this is, we have a little bit of the same energy where that loop that you're going into, it's dissolving. You're not asking, or maybe you were asking why me, but you're starting to ask, who am I now? And that changes your perception going forward. You're not healing the past. You're not looking to heal this X. You're not healing the past here. You're exiting that gravitational pull, trying to get to this person or trying to find out or get to this X person. You're making yourself aware of what's transforming you. You're becoming more aware of that repetition that's pulling you to the gravitational pull. And then making choices that will bring you into something that's better for you, better for your future, better for your outcome. And that's the becoming. That's the moment you realize, say, hey, this is a quiet decision.
You're responding differently. You're taking these choices, or whatever this is. This moment you're going into is more about you. It's always been about you. It's the sword. Yeah. You're taking action on you. Because whatever this is, the soul lives inside you and says, hey, I recognize this. I've been taking this moment, recognizing the freedom before the mind can even understand. Think about the actions you've done, the choices you make. Left or right, and you take the left, and it's like, whoa, that's a good choice. The accident was over there. Or whatever things have always worked out for you. And this is pattern. This is this pattern. When we follow harmony, it works out. Because if you go to the X, it just leaves you stuck in, unfulfilled, less than perfect, and that's why I'll come back. I'll even be here Friday. I'll let the universe read for you. I'm going to open tarot questions from the universe for everybody, and I'll say, hey, let's read those questions, because there's patterns here that keep being fulfilled. But this person is sitting here hiding out in the open. You can see them hiding here. There's the Emperor right behind this. They're a complete package. Like, they're very much a good person. So I'll give you one more card on them because I'm curious. But they're hiding. It's you and them. Because you're not together. You don't have each other. It doesn't work. Because you're waiting on this X. This is your emotions, your chakras, and this is your here and now. So it's you're both. It's unfortunately not happening. The wheel is always rolling that way. It always rolls clockwise. So the wheel's gonna hit this way. And what happens when it hits this way? It brings this with it. But the outcome, if this happens, it changes your whole outlook. Because the real victory here is not falling back. It's not that way. It's no longer forgetting who you are. It's that part of you saying, I am going forward. Realizing if this person, this ex who once wanted you, wants you on the terms that will make you a better person, right? You both have to have the same frequency, or the best frequency for both of you, the best resonance that works for you. It's called coherence. You need to have that. This is not about personal flaws. It's the patterns that have brought you here. And I'm not saying for you personally, but think about the relationships people get into. It's like the abusive patterns. Like, oh my gosh, the same, different guy, getting beat up again. It's like, really? And your friends, you're like telling your friends, stop. It's like, I shouldn't even laugh, but it's like, God damn. Ridiculous. So that's the thing. But that's the thing. You see your friend, and you're like, it's so obvious to people. It's stop hiding. Get out of that for yourself. Stop hiding. All right, let's keep going, my friends. Let's see what happens here. And that's what's interesting is we have to decide for ourselves. It's the choice will always be ourselves. What matters most. And that was the bigger thing for most of us is once we decide for ourselves, once you decide in your own, you say, I matter. I'm the most important thing in my life. And I know it sounds so selfish. But the reality is, yes, you matter most. When you have kids or you start to involve yourself with children or whatever, then it's like the children become the most important thing. And that's yes, that is the yes. And that's when you forget. Because once those children become on their own or start to become more independent, you forget. And what happens is partners or whatever take advantage, or things happen, or depending on how relationships or when parents grow up or become partners, or they raise kids and they teach the kids. No. And it's all about environment. And then think about how those parents teach their kids and teach their kids, and you end up learning these weird behaviors. But the reality is you could honestly, I'm talking to you, could live on your own. You could really live on your own. You could make it. I know you could. That's what I see in these cards. You could make it. We want someone to want us. We want someone to need us. We want someone to always need us. To pull us in the middle of the night and say, hey, I love you. Kiss to the back of the head. Whatever that is. You want that.
Who doesn't want that? That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Like, it's so amazing. But the desire is you each need to be your own version of yourself, and then those two worlds come together. Oh, and then you want those orbits to keep going in the same direction, right? That's the desire. Think about power couples, true power couples. I know people hate Kim Kardashian, right? Or think about Beyonce, or think about the people they're gonna be with. Like, those other people aren't gonna be like just lesions on them. They're power couples. They'll link up with power couples. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's keep going, guys. I appreciate you for being here, taking time to pause while I get my iced tea. Do not forget to hit that like button. As always, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. And as always, become a member. Get access to the content. I just gave away some memberships because you guys give to me, so I give back to you. I love that. I love being part of this. If you haven't done so yet, think about checking out all the other content, the teaching content I put out all the time, new content all the time. And then I'm always making sure there's content coming out for you, making sure that we have Beyond the Veil cards with Codex, and members get access to extra lives. And I love connecting with you. So let's hit the random button. Let's grab. We'll read for a couple more people. We'll do this. We'll grab one now, and then I'll grab one more at the very end here. So we'll get one more reading here. Mikola Williams. Mikola. Right? Mikola? So we'll grab one more in a moment here. We'll just read. We'll see what happens. So you could be next. We have in the queue here, just waiting. If you're still here, hopefully everyone. I don't know if we have. Hidden Gem. We have. I don't even know if Earth Angel's even still hanging. Fairy Tale, Miss K, Jess K, Neon Backup, Arif, Country, Deja V, and Cindy Griffin. So I'm literally just hitting. Honestly, I'm just hitting the random button. That's all I've been doing. So let's see here. Let's see. Somebody steal while I'm on pause. Pause for station identification. Michaela. Aaron, yes, actually, yes. Everything's really eventually available. The only reason I put the members on is because I'm really a teacher. I'm really just a teacher, and what I'm doing is I am kind of just making stuff available slowly to some of you guys. So the teaching content, I'm absolutely going to keep working on permanently, and then Beyond the Veil and Cosmic Codex will come out weekly too. So and then. But yeah. So to quickly answer your question, yes. Period. Yeah. All right, maybe Michaela must have taken off. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna just do this. Clear the queue. Why don't I do this? I'm gonna do this. This will make my life so much easier right now, guys. Why don't you join the queue right now? Everybody who's listening to me, anyone that's here in chat. So chat, join queue. All you gotta do, you can put your question in if you like. Just join the queue if you're looking for a reading. We're gonna grab 2 more people. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll do. And then I'm gonna let the universe pick. This way I can know, because I think some people might have left or signed out. There you go. Thank you, Neon. The Butcher.
XRP. Oh, XRP. Tell you, this is like, whew. Oh, are you working? All right, this will still work out. Actually, Michaela, how are you? All right, this actually will make it so much easier because anyone who's joining right now, anyone join chat, join the queue. Sorry, this will actually work out perfect. Okay, Michaela, can you give me 2 tarot decks and if you ever have a question, let me know what the question is. So this is perfect. And then anyone that's joining right now, this will be the last reading. You guys are more than welcome to join in.
Beneath the stars where silence hums, a cosmic pulse where all comes from.
Yeah, she did.
The air is thick with
Michaela came just in time. 3 and 6. Yeah. Well, this is perfect timing, actually. I should do this at the end. I should just. This should become my thing at the live readings. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna become a thing. At the very end, when I pick the last 2 people, I'm gonna clear the queue. I don't care if people get mad, whatever. Unsubscribe if you want. But I think this is so much easier for all of us because that last reading is so important to me. The last 2 readings are very important because I don't want to sit here and wait. I don't want to like go. Oh, it feels like I'm tripping at the end of a race. It's like, God damn it. Because people are like, oh, I don't want to wait anymore, and they take off. Like the people who hung in there, the one who's been here for 2 hours, that reading is amazing. That's the same energy as paying $100. Like I'm like fist bump, hug, kiss on the forehead. Let's do this. Like you hung out here 2 hours? I'm like, God damn, yeah, you're a subscriber. I'm like, what? You're a member? I'm like, you must like me. I'm like, you must love whatever this is. I'm like, you believe it like I do. That's why I'm telling you guys. So I love that when the people are there, but if people bounce, they bounce. And I know some people get stuff to do, especially, you moms. I know you got stuff going on. All right, here we go. Michaela, this is for you. And I remember Michaela's reading from the private reading. Oh, it was so good. All right. And what I might do on Friday is I might give away the private readings on Friday. That's what I might be doing on Fridays when I come on for the tarot reading, Tarot Fridays. Wow. Yeah, Michaela, I know, like we've talked about this. You have a really good outlook coming in. You're very, very well guided. And I say that I want to say honestly, specifically to you, that's the universe. Anytime you guys ever see this symbol, the infinity symbol in these cornerstones, I've been told this is way before I even started the channel. I was told by my guides, that's good. That's good. That's a good sign. Cosmic good. Cosmic good? Yes. Cosmic good? Yes. So that means it's like locked in. It's like, think of hammered in, cemented in. You can't move it. So you're getting control of your emotions. You have 2 things off in the distance that can kind of give you a hard time. But you are like one tough lady. Like really. See? Like this other side, this is like here and now. Your emotions kind of up and down. But don't rile you up. You have control of it. But whatever this is, you have control. You have absolutely figured it out. At this point in your life, you're figuring it out. This is your here and now. That's your emotions. You're absolutely getting into some place in spirituality, your heart chakra. We're going to go down to here. Look at it. Wanted me to put this in the heart, but it said I can put this here. So this is angelically touched. In this moment, you're angelically touched. There is this emperor energy at your heart chakra. Whoever you're into, whoever you're dating, there is this moment of emperor energy. This could even be you. You might have this powerful parental, masculine, don't mess with me or else figure. You might have this coming across. You mess with the bull, get the horns. And that could be you coming across this. You have learned a lot and you're not afraid to walk away. there's the calm version of you, and then there's the rough water version of you, and that's what this is. There's water energy, we have Cancer energy, we have that water sign energy. Could be Scorpio, could be Pisces. We have the fire, the very unique fire inside the Emperor. So the Aries, Leo, Sag definitely comes out here. We have this. We have the world by your hand. Like, this is no joke. The scepter in the other hand, the world by your hand. Like, this is really powerful energy. The universe says this is harmony. When you let the universe just let you operate, it works. Look at all of these major court cards. 2, 3 queens, an emperor. Like, what? This could even be, it also could just be the sign of leaving. You're happy or walking away. You're like, you walked away, there was a masculine and multiple women. Like, that could have been another thing. Look at this. Look at the disruption. As soon as I said that, look at all the cards just exploded. I'm trying to just put these down. Look, something you didn't see. There's justice here. That's Aquarian truth. Wow. That masculine's going to get it anyway, just so you know. And they're going to be happy with what they get. Are you going to be okay with that? Are you going to be okay with when they get what they want? That's what the universe is warning you. What? When that masculine gets what they want eventually, are you going to be okay with that? When they get what they want. When that masculine walks away and gets what they want, the universe is warning you, not even warning you, but saying, you can't see it because you don't want it doesn't mean it won't happen. Like, do you understand that? Wow. It's Gemini love coming in. It's just because you don't want it. I think that's good. That's kind of like, look at this. Mid-deck pull, we have Prince Charming. They're very charming. This person's very charming. Solar output. It's kind of like a wish granted for them, a wish granted for you, but you have to be aware when this happens for them, what's the world going to look like for you? How are you going to operate in that world? I think it's freeing for you. I think it's a new perspective for you. But start understanding, what does it look like for you when they have that? Wow. Yeah. See, this is a moment of, like, you are getting back to something. Interesting. Yeah. Look, there's the hurt person and there's you. Like, this is like the ex or you. Like, this is you guys. You're kind of going one more time back into something, and then that's it. And there's your King of Cups. One more time, and then that's it. There's still, like, that moment of, like, hey, I loved you once. Like, I did have feelings. Like, see, you were the one, and not anymore. See? Like, see? I had feelings once, but not anymore. Whatever that is, because there's a mismatch. Like, you can see the shoes, a mismatch right on the heart chakra, right here. So, wow. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. You're the one. There's no other version of you for them, I'm going to tell you. You are definitely their one. Interesting. It's a hard pill for them to swallow. Look, see? They want you back. They definitely want you back. That's what that 3 of Wands was in that middle here. Interesting. So, it's definitely good for you. I mean, there's a little bit of, it's bittersweet for both of you guys, just so you know. It's very bittersweet. It's like yes and no. All right, my friends. Thank you, guys. Let's keep going. I'm looking to pull for one more person. We're going to finish up this final reading here. On Friday, I'll be back for kind of like tarot, like tarot from the universe. And I want to just, I'll pull for some of you. If you guys have some great questions, you can disrupt my energy. You want to keep that flow going. So if you're looking for a reading, just join right now. ! Join. I cleared the queue. I said that's going to be one of those things. We'll see what happens here. See who gets picked here. Any questions? Let me know. But let's get the iced tea here. Divorce is Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. That reading makes sense then. Cindy Griffin. Ask higher self about my love life. 1 in 6. Interesting. 1 in 6. Because it's been hinting at that a couple of times when I've been reading for you. And you don't usually get love, which is interesting too, if you guys ever noticed that for Cindy.
Cindy doesn't ever get love. It's not like always love. All right, Cindy, here we are. Where you at, Cindy? And I talked about this. Cindy gets skipped all the time by the universe, and that's I feel bad. Cindy, I want to let you know, I'm going to go on record and say I do notice and I feel bad. It's like, do I just go and pick you? It's really interesting. And I do. I feel bad. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Like, how do I just avoid that? Cindy, tell me you're still here, please. I think it's is it worth it for Cindy? And this is that moment. It could be that moment. Look, see? Wheel of Fortune. I'm just trying to shuffle. You guys watch those cards just jump out. Crazy. Crazy. See? Look. Look, I'm telling you. Damn, bro. Did she leave? No. No, I might be pulling one more time. I think Cindy might have left. And Cindy would have been the final read for tonight. And Cindy's been getting skipped a lot. And I'm like, oh, and I want to pick Cindy. I really do. Like, no joke for everybody. I'm going to go really public right now and say that. Like, it's so crazy. Because I've been saying, I actually said it offline. I've said it to people. No, really, I've said it, Tej. I have said it. I'm like, oh, I really feel bad. So I'm like, oh, do I break the rule and pick Cindy? I go, it's kind of it's a fun thing for me. By using that random button, it gives the universe like Fatty May. I loved when Fatty May was like, boop, picked. And then Fatty May would leave and then last one and then get picked. I'm like, what the hell? But Fatty May has ancient energy, like really like an elder. To my soul looks at that soul as an elder. Like, whatever that means. And I learned actually when I read for Fatty May. I learned something by reading Fatty May. See? Cindy's here. I'm like, awesome. But Cindy, that's so cool. But like Cindy has like this traveler energy. Like Soul Tribe traveler. And see, unfortunate energy. Unhappy. But this is a good thing. Look, see, we're looking deep into this connection. Us, like you and I. This is like, yeah, love's here. God damn, yeah, love's here. I will never let you be loveless. God, you think I would ever let you be loveless in your life? No, it's a life lesson. This is a life lesson. This is cosmic keys between you and I. I'm literally the key mate. I'm the key maker. Like, I will make your key. This is Curiosity Kid. This is our solar output. This is our strength. Like, we're controlling the line together. I love this for us, right? This is us understanding pain in an angelic level. Like, you're going through pain. Everybody here goes through pain, and I lean in and whisper in your ear, you got this. You got this. Right? Yes or no? And you come on this channel, everyone goes on this channel, or you resonate with that message. You go, what? And I go, I don't know. I go, it comes through the cards. And that's what this is right now. That's what's in the lantern saying, you got this. Because what comes through is the person who holds the door for you, gets the glass of water when you need a glass of water in the morning, because you're like, hey, hold on, babe, I got you. That's what you're asking for. And the universe says, I got you. Look, it's giving me cards. I think this is a hidden card here. It's so crazy. It feels like it. Look, it's justice. This is Taurus energy. Ready? Capricorn, by the end of this year, this is here. This is Master, Novice, the Apprentice. This is, I got it. This is understanding. This is saying, hey, the universe has been teaching you all along. Can you appreciate that? Can you take a moment and say, yes, I got it? This is not you just going through hapless life lessons and going, I'm learning nothing. No, you're absolutely writing your life's story. How amazing is that? Look at this. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This card fell out as I was waiting to read you. You picked the decks. I started to shuffle. We waited for you to respond. It's in chat. Don't forget to like the channel, everybody. Don't forget to share it with your mom, your best friend, your whomever, who the butcher. My best friend's here. Like crazy, right? My friend of like 45 years. I'm saying this is about something we're so deep and we don't even know what it is yet. We will one day.
This will once be analyzed and people go, oh, I got it. Like, but this is the T-Stain Tarot skipping me gyroscope energy. Once this has 9 tarot decks, we'll go, oh my God, this is really making more sense. But we're not going to race it. We're not going to rush it. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to appreciate you and I. I'm going to tell you, there is something to appreciate. You will never be loveless. By the end of this year, you will have your love. You will have that person who says, I got you, babe. What do you need? And you love you first. That's the approval. That's the moment. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2 people. There's a person. There's a fire energy. 1. Look at, there's a person here in the future. There's 3 people. It grows. The moment you can really get curious about this. I'm serious. Like, get really, really curious for a moment. Say, is Cosmic really serious? I'm in a lot of pain now. This sucks. I know you are. Like, I know. You're like, what? How does he know? That's the craziest thing at this moment. That's because angelically I'm being connected through this life lesson. That's that's the gyroscope. I don't really read, but this is a marriage in making. Angelically, they're telling me that's the life lesson that you have to understand. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is this is real T-Stain Tarot. I remember the day I spilled the actual tea. I'm talking about Crystal Light. Hey, you want to sponsor me, Crystal Light? God damn, that would be an amazing sponsor. But that's what I'm talking about. That's this. This is real T-Stain Tarot cards. Saying this is T-Stain? No, this is T-Stained. Look, this is passion. This is T-Stained passion. This is like the universe has experienced T-Stain through my existence. Saying, wow, I was panicking, going, nope, here we are. I've existed with this moment, saying, hey, I know what I'm about to tell you. Like, love at a level where I'm the guy who I'm the one who gets the water. No joke, really. I got you, babe. What do you need? Like, really? Oh, I don't even ask. I just get it. That's the thing you can't see is who I am behind the camera, because I don't want to make it about me. I never wanted to. That's the guy, like, hey, I got you. You're hurting, I got you. Because with that 9 of Cups has to come the 9 of Swords. Like, your pain has to come to the person who's going to match your pain. And I got you with your pain. But you have to experience the curiosity. Is that really happening? Yes. Grow with it. Fill with it. I'm telling you, whatever we've been experiencing, change with it. Because it's really happening. This is really saying this is real. Because what's going to happen over the next 6 years or 7 years of doing this? The Judgment card. This is the T-Stain Tarot. This is the Judgment. This is like, by the time we're gone, you and I expire from this universe, and we're like, hey, we're on the other side now. What does that look like? There's 3 swords here. We have learned 3 amazing things. The swords this is knowledge. I mean, we're just starting on the first sword here. No joke. Not kidding. 1. Like marriage. This is the marriage card. Like, I'm going to be the world's greatest tarot reader. That's my goal. I don't give a goddamn rat's ass. I'm going to be the world's greatest tarot reader. And it's not to be in front of everybody. No one's going to even know who I look like. Like I said, the channel exploded so fast I couldn't even show people my face. It's not about that. It's about this. It's about being the most vulnerable world's greatest tarot reader. Because if I can do that and help you guys, what? This is the first nugget in your life. That's the one thing I want to give you, is this. Look, if I can do that, that's the moment you have learned the pain. This is the end of a cycle. The 9 of Swords is part of the 8, 9, 10 of Swords cycle. Angelically, this pain has not been for nothing. By the end of this year, you are in love. You're heading towards marriage. Yes, it's real. It's absolutely real. I'll tell you it's real. I can tell you because I see this stuff way beyond this. This is King of Cups. I've lived it. I've been married for a long time, but there's a reason I don't wear the wedding ring anymore, and it gets way deeper. Not about me, it's about you. But I can tell you I experienced it, I loved it, lived it, and it's all there. But the experience is real, and you're going to have it. I know it. The Judgment, because I want you to see what I see, I'm going to have it. This is going to be us. This is not hopium. This is spiritualist. This is undeniable. Like, I can't even explain how I know the Judgment card's going to come out again. Right? But whatever's coming in is real love. It's the matching of your pain. It's 1-to-1. Did you ask for it? No. Did you expect it? Absolutely not. But just experience love to yourself. Give yourself a moment of appreciation, saying, you have lived a long time. You have lived at least this much time. break those patterns, break that moment, say, hey, witness yourself. Let this cycle close and say, I'm going to give authority to the universe saying, okay, you do exist. Now what? Now what do I do with that? Now I know that you exist. Now I know you've been reaching me. Now I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. Now what? Lean into the next stage. Wait for the next message. Talk to it. Embrace it. Have it. Have that conversation. This is where we're at. You're a very, very special being. I gotta be honest with you. You have a cosmic key in the cornerstone. You're a wish in the cornerstone. You're a wheel of fortune in the cornerstone. You don't even know how much knowledge you possess in the cornerstone. This is wisdom on top of passion in the cornerstone. But at the heart chakra, you possess this broken heart, the depth of somebody who's going to come in and say, no, that's not for you. That's not for you, my love. Like, I'm telling you, look, this is you hold pain at your heart. Once we can get to the core of clearing this out, there's angels coming in to help you, by the way. Angels coming in. This is angelic cards. This is going to end. And it's not going to end in this dramatic fashion. It's going to end in this moment when you open the blinds, the shutters, and say, hey, I'm done. I have this moment of clarity. The universe has been reaching me. I just didn't want to answer. And it's been trying to reach you. But there's two people here. Do you see this? Go back and rewatch this. At quarter speed, I'm pulling from middle of the deck. These hands, I'm just giving them over to whatever this energy is and saying, just use it. And it's like, I got you, big dog. We're just talking. That's the gyroscope. That's the universe. That's whatever this is. I love you like I love the universe. We're here. We're going to be here. It's going to be here for a while. Let's use it. Let's use it, abuse it. Let's lose it. Like I say to you guys, I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate everything we have done. And with that, I'm going to end this. I will see you guys on the next one. I'll be here on Friday night. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you are looking to become a member, that's the best bet because you get early access to my content and you get extra access to my lives. I'll see you guys real soon. I appreciate you. As always, be safe. Peace.
Through eternity.